Shen Yu, having lived a second life, why are you still like this? I heard, eating candy can replenish energy.
I have plenty of energy.
Miss, look. The top scholar and the third-place scholar have arrived.
I was reborn on the day of the silk ball toss. In this life, I'll still wait quietly for Chen Jing to appear. In the past life, we were harmonious. He rose to become a cabinet minister. Me, a merchant's daughter, became a noble's wife. Living again. I still firmly choose him. Half a year ago, he was robbed and fell into trouble. I helped him with travel expenses, and we shared our feelings. Today, the tradition of catching a son-in-law at the rankings is the moment we renew our past fate. What's going on?
Miss, you hit the wrong person.
Haha, hit a beggar. The top scholar didn't even catch it. He pushed the silk ball away.
Yeah.
How could he look at me like that? In this life, he wants to change wives.
The daughter of our Shen family, how can she marry a beggar? This will make our Shen family in the capital unable to hold our heads high.
That Chen Jing turned out to be such an ungrateful person.
I always said a bookworm isn't necessarily a good person.
He didn't want to marry her himself, but he shouldn't have just passed the silk ball to someone else.
Did Chen Jing also get reborn? But in the past life, we were clearly a loving couple. Why did he suddenly change his mind? What is really going on?
I am not a beggar. I live east of the city. My surname is Ji. My given name is Ningsheng. I've been working in the capital these days. Couldn't go home to change clothes. That's why I look a bit shabby.
Ji Ningsheng. In the past life, the legendary general from humble origins, lost his parents early, raised his siblings alone, earned military merits with his dual skills, died in battle at 30. It's actually him.
Miss, rest assured. I definitely won't take advantage of you. Once the crowd outside disperses, I'll leave on my own. This marriage can be voided.
That would be wonderful. If you're willing to give up the marriage, our Shen family will not treat you poorly. Servant, bring 100 taels of silver.
Master Shen, no need for that. Your daughter's silk ball didn't hit me on purpose. It was purely an accident. I won't accept the silver.
But if outsiders find out that our Shen family goes back on our word and refuses the marriage, we will surely be scorned. Merchants value profit, but trust is the most important.
How about I clarify to the public that I was the one who gave up the marriage, that I rejected the marriage. This way, the Shen family's and the young lady's reputation will be preserved.
Even so, you still need to take the silver.
I accept this marriage. It won't be annulled.
Have you lost your mind?
Ji Ningsheng. I'll ask you just one thing. Are you willing to marry me?
I'm not worthy of the young lady.
In that battle, he held Lin City to the death. With no food supplies, he toughed it out for a month. I was in Lin City at the time. Though I don't know why I was reborn into this life, I'm definitely not here to marry Chen Jing again.
I'll take my leave.
Wait. Brother Ji, how old are you?
I'll be 24 next month.
In 1 year, he'll be conscripted. Heaven, since it arranged for him to catch my bouquet, how could I watch him make the same mistake again? It's raining too hard outside, and you won't make it back in time. Why not stay the night?
This is against propriety.
Servant, take Brother Ji to the guest courtyard, and bring him some food. Oh, and prepare a suitable set of clothes and shoes.
Young Master Ji, this way, please.
Thank you. Then I'll impose on your hospitality tonight.
Ah, thank heavens. That fellow surnamed G is a decent man. He's not being pushy. When the rain stops tomorrow, just give him some travel money and send him off.
Chen Jing was really too much. If we hadn't been lucky this time, our daughter would have been ruined. Wasn't Chen Jing worried that the bouquet might really fall into a beggar's hands?
Since Chen Jing wants to swap spouses, I won't cling to him. The bouquet hit Ji Ningsheng. Maybe this is the heaven-sent fortune of my second chance. He's usually aloof and distant with people, and even with our son and daughter, he's not very warm. How could he risk his life to protect another family's child, without any hesitation?
Miss, that heartless man is here.
What?
Miss Shen. Everything you gave me before, I'm now returning it all. Additionally, here's some extra silver. Consider it my compensation to you.
Why? Chenjing.
Miss,
Miss Shen, be careful.
Miss, are you okay?
It's you. You too. The man who caught the bouquet yesterday is him.
What? Chenjing, do you know him? Why so worked up?
Miss Shen, regardless, I wish you well. However, some people are fated to not live long.
Chenjing.
That man just now was an old acquaintance of Miss Shen. Miss Shen, you should take it easy.
Brother G, do you have any long-cherished wish?
Just eating and drinking my fill.
In your past life, you were a mighty general, and now your only wish is this. If you don't want to get married, the Shen family won't force you. However, the Shen family could hire you.
Miss Shen, you don't need to pity me.
You don't need pity. What about your family? Don't they need money?
Thank you, Miss Shen. If I need anything, I'll come ask for work again.
Miss Shen wants to marry the top scholar. Why would she take a liking to a brute? That brute who caught the bouquet must have been forced by the Shen family to leave.
Miss, they're talking nonsense. Our family shop's business has been affected.
Go to the east side of the city to the G family. I won't just wait around for death. I'm here to see your elder brother. Who wrote the characters on this wall?
It's my brother's handwriting. My brother is very good at studying. If it weren't for taking care of me and my sister, he would have taken the imperial exams long ago. Brother said one doesn't accept rewards without merit. We can't eat.
I am Miss Shen from the capital. Your brother caught my bouquet, so I'm your sister-in-law now. Your sister-in-law isn't an outsider, so of course, you can eat these pastries.
Brother, when did you get married?
Miss Shen, what are you doing here? Miss Shen, what do you need?
Brother G, I'm here to discuss our marriage. Even if you don't think about yourself, you have to think about your brother and sister. After we marry, I can send them to the best private school. Don't worry, I won't force you to do anything. After we get married, I'll give you time to adjust. Until you're ready to be a real couple.
Brother, sister-in-law is so pretty. Just say yes.
It's getting late, I'm hungry, so I'll stay for a meal.
Okay.
Brother G, you're amazing. The chef at our restaurant is not as good as you. A man like Brother G must be liked by girls, right? Luckily, I met you in time.
Of course. Miss, if you marry my brother, you'll be well taken care of.
Mind your own business.
The girl next door, Zheng Area, likes my brother, but my brother says he has to raise me and second brother, so he can't get married, and he can't burden anyone else.
G, have some more. I can guarantee, G will surely be a top-tier figure. Whoever marries you will be lucky. You won't burden anyone. So innocent, can't take any teasing.
Thank you, Miss Shen, I'll do it myself.
Gee, it's about to rain, what do I do? I'm a helpless woman, I'm afraid I can't make it back to the city, I'll have to impose on you for the night.
It's fine.
I've been observing G for a while, he's meticulous in everything, and he knows how to take care of others. He never had a tutor but he can read, aside from being a bit poor. I can't find any fault.
G really is a good man. I've already stayed at your home for a night, if you still don't agree to marry, it will ruin my reputation.
Here's an egg.
Uncle and Auntie. I am a UA of the Shen family, from today onward, I will take your children away. From now on, I will take good care of them. Your spirits in heaven can rest assured. After we get married, I will come to pay respects to the two of you. The younger siblings are growing, so they should eat more. When we return to the Shen family, you will be my family. He shouldn't have lost his arm. In this life he will become a great general. And I will protect him. Gee, don't be afraid. I've already said, only when you fully accept me, will we become true husband and wife.
Haha, not bad, she's good at bearing children.
Since you agree to marry, the Shen family will start preparing the grand wedding.
Your son-in-law pays respects to father and mother. I have nothing to repay you, but in the future I will serve you both with all my heart.
Before the wedding, I will take your measurements myself. Don't be afraid. Only when you fully accept me will we become true husband and wife.
You.
Yi, are you tired? Do you want to find a tea house to rest?
Good. You're still the most thoughtful, senior brother.
Yi.
So he was calling Kui Ji. That child, could it be Kui Ji's child?
Miss Shen, didn't you break off the engagement? Why is he here then?
Brother Ji is my fiancé now. We will formally marry soon, so of course he's by my side.
Do you know? Marriage is a lifelong commitment. Miss Shen must think it over carefully. Someone like a short-lived person is definitely not a good match.
A person who breaks promises is even less of a good match.
HMPH. Miss Shen, I tried to reason with you, but you wouldn't listen. From now on, you two are on your own.
Miss Shen, that short-lived person he mentioned. Was he referring to me? With my status, will I really hold you back?
Brother G, don't overthink it. I said you're a good match, and you are. I'll make sure you live a long life. We'll have children and grandchildren, and grow old together.
Miss, the tutor for the young master has arrived.
All right, I understand, you may go.
Miss Shen, this.
Brother G, though we are to be married, you are not just my husband. First, you are yourself, then you are my husband. Before, you delayed your studies for your siblings. It's not too late to start over now. You have your strengths, and I have mine. That way, we can complement each other and both succeed.
I will give it my all. I won't let you down.
Impressive, impressive.
What a rare talent, both in arts and martial arts. If we refine him, he'll surely become someone great.
You're back. Are you tired?
Shen Yu, having lived a second life, why are you still like this? I heard, eating candy can replenish energy.
I have plenty of energy.
Hey, officer.
Shen Yue, I'll give you one chance. Call off the marriage. In a year or two, I'll take you as my wife, with equal status. In your past life, you were used to being a noble's wife. How could you bear to marry beneath you? Besides, Ji Ningsheng won't live long. Do you want to become a widow?
I knew it. He has also been reborn. Don't forget, I was a widow in my past life too. Chenjing, do you think you're still the same all-powerful official you were before? Since we both can be reborn, you want to change fate. I can change fate too. I can change Ji Ningsheng's fate too.
Shen Yue, why do you have to take it so seriously? I'm marrying Chue Rui. It's good for both of us. But if I marry you, I'll face many obstacles in my career.
In his past life, his career went smoothly all thanks to my Shen family's money and influence. Now he thinks I'm an obstacle to his career. What an ungrateful bastard. I only regret being buried with you in my past life. If I had known this earlier, I would have crawled out of my grave that very night.
Stop. Did I say you could leave?
You now are just a trainee in the Hanlin Academy. What authority do you have to order me around? Let go.
Let her go.
Brother G, I'm so glad you're here. He was trying to bully me.
You too. You have no shame.
Show him out immediately. From now on, if anyone dares to bully Miss Shen, throw them out of the house.
Yes, master.
Miss, there's someone outside sneaking around and watching us. I followed and saw. It's a servant from the Kui household.
Kui Zhui actually sees me as a love rival. Ordinary folks shouldn't mess with officials. If I don't clear up this misunderstanding, there will be endless trouble later. I, Shen Yu, today will transfer this jewelry store to my husband. From today, my husband will be the owner of this store.
Who says Miss Shen is not worthy of the new top scholar? I think she and Master Ji are a match made in heaven.
Isn't that the truth? The other day on the street, they were so lovey-dovey, it really made others envious.
Miss, after all our efforts, the CUI family indeed hasn't sent anyone to watch us anymore. They must have given up.
Don't let your guard down. During these wedding days, there are many eyes around. Continue to send people to watch the Shen residence and all the shops. Report immediately if anything unusual happens.
Yes, miss.
Oh, miss. The auspicious time has come. Stop worrying about the shop. Hurry back to the bridal chamber and wait for the master. Master, a moment in the bridal chamber is worth 1,000 gold. We servants shall not disturb you.
Husband, you're really handsome.
You're beautiful, too.
Just teasing him. Husband, I know you're not used to any of this yet. Since that's the case, let's sleep in separate beds tonight.
Separate beds?
That's right. I'm sorry, husband. You'll have to sleep on the floor tonight. Once you've adjusted later, we'll talk about it.
Okay. I'll listen to you.
What an obedient big bear. But the fun is just beginning. Husband, wake up. We haven't drunk the wedding wine yet.
Wife, you.
Drink up.
Wife. You're really beautiful.
So tonight, are you still planning to sleep on the floor?
Let me do it.
You're good with a sword, but with a brush, you almost broke my eyebrow pencil last time.
I won't.
Silly, are you done?
Pretty.
Not bad, better than last time. Didn't draw 2 caterpillars. What do you want to eat today? I'll cook myself to reward our big hero.
Noodles. With 2 eggs.
Got it.
Soft-boiled.
What are you doing? You scared me.
A mosquito biting you.
Couldn't you say something first? And that cloth you just wiped your sword with, now my hands are dirty again.
If I said something, it would have gotten away.
Ningsheng, tell me, if we had never met, who would we each have married, and who would we have wed?
Me. No one would want to marry.
Then how did you end up marrying me?
You were kind-hearted and didn't mind me.
Yeah, didn't mind that you're dark, or that you're quiet.
I'll treat you well.
I know that. See, I'm embroidering a round fan for you, aren't I? In the past life, it was also around this time, with heavy snow blocking the road, the Empress Dowager turned back from Fahua Temple, and spent the night in my carriage. Thanks to my efforts, Chenjing was entrusted by the Emperor. This time, I had Ji Ningsheng prepare everything, so that at the critical moment, he could go rescue the Empress Dowager. Everything went as I expected. The timing was just right.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Ji Ningxing has rendered merit by rescuing the Empress Dowager. He is to enter the palace immediately for consultation. This is hereby decreed.
Ji Ningxing, you saved the Empress Dowager. What reward do you wish?
Your Majesty. I seek neither gold nor silver. I only ask permission to take the military exam next March.
Why that request?
The rise and fall of the nation, please, is every man's responsibility. I, a common man, wish to do my part.
Your Majesty. Absolutely not. Ji Ningxing is of humble birth, no rank, no title. Allowing him to take the exam goes against protocol. It will be hard to justify. Your Majesty, Ji Ningxing saved the Empress Dowager. Reward him with gold or a sinecure. But the military exam is a national priority. We cannot break the rules for one man. Moreover, I've heard Ji Ningxing is lawless. Relying on the Shen family's wealth, he bullies people in the capital. How can such a person become an official?
Scholar Chen says, I'm a bully. When and where did I bully anyone? With empty words, you dare slander a future military officer before His Majesty? A future military officer. Is this the wisdom you learned? You say the exam can't be an exception. Then 3 years ago, the civil exam broke precedent, allowing poor scholars to take the exam free. Wasn't that proposed by your mentor, Minister Kui, and approved by His Majesty? Approved by His Majesty. So, for me, it's against the rules. Only you civil officials can break rules, and we military ones cannot. Your Majesty, I saved the Empress Dowager. Not for a reward. It was my duty. As a subject of great way, I asked to take the military exam. Not for promotion or wealth. Only to prove myself, to fight on the battlefield, to protect our country. I am willing to compete with all candidates. If I lose, I'll accept defeat graciously. I won't complain at all.
Why not? My life was saved by Sir G. He only asks for a chance to take the exam. I'd like to see who dares stop him.
Ha 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 ha, good. I grant you permission to take next year's military exam, and I bestow upon you a daily use saber. I hope you train hard.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Scholar Chen. Instead of plotting against others, you'd better spend your energy learning how to be a good official.
Sister Ha! Your eagle looks just like a pheasant!
I'm not really good at embroidery.
Don't worry, my dear. I'll win. When I come back, I want to eat your rice cakes.
This guy. Where did his shyness go? He's getting more and more pushy.
Good news, Master Shin. His Majesty has named your son-in-law the champion of military exams.
Quick, bring silver ingots. Give a generous reward.
Truly my worthy son-in-law. My daughter was born lucky. Couldn't marry a civil champion. Now she has a military champion. Boast.
My dear, I did it.
I knew it. My husband is the best.
This is.
Chen Jing submitted a memorial at court yesterday, proposing to reopen the southeastern maritime trade, saying it could fill the treasury. In his past life, he suggested this idea, and it did work. But that was 3 years later. Now the time isn't right. He's eager to make a mark. He only remembers the outcome, forgetting the dangers involved.
He only thinks about opening maritime trade to increase taxes. But he doesn't know that coastal defenses are in disrepair. Opening the sea rashly would only let pirates pour in. Coastal people would suffer. The treasury won't get the silver, but will have to shell out a huge military expenditure first.
Relying on his past life memories, he thinks he can rise to the top overnight, but he forgets that everything is subject to change. At tomorrow's morning court, that's you. Your first chance to appear at court. Whether you can make him stumble is up to you.
Don't worry, my lady, I won't let you down. And I won't let this selfish careerist who disregards the people's suffering succeed.
Hey you, have you heard? That new top scholar, Chen Jing, has offended people at court. That guy, he's way too arrogant. Relying on being the top scholar, he completely disregards the cabinet ministers, doesn't take them seriously. Yesterday at court, he directly argued with the ministers in public. His words were really harsh.
In his past life, he was a cabinet minister for half his life. Having been in power for so long, in his bones, an uncontrollable arrogance grew. He can no longer bear others looking down on him. His rapid rise in his past life wasn't all due to his talent. It also relied on my Shen family paving the way with real gold and silver. Now, without me, his true colors have shown.
Do you think he's got something wrong in the head? Not only that, his mentor, Minister Kui, was so angry he fumed. He summoned him to his residence and gave him a severe scolding. And along with that, the girl Kui Ji, who was secretly throwing him glances, was also grounded by Minister Kui. Aue, I feel like you not marrying this top scholar is actually a huge blessing.
Yeah, a blessing in disguise. Who knows what's good or bad? Everyone has their fate.
Anyway, let's not talk about court matters. Come on, fess up. You and Ji Ningsheng, have you consummated the marriage?
Ju Haitang, you're a respectable young wife. Can't you be a bit more reserved?
Oh, we're sisters. What's there to hide? Tell me, Ji Ningsheng looks so sturdy. Come on, spill it.
You little scoundrel. In private, you always read those trashy novels. What's going on in that head of yours?
Are you, please, just tell me. I'm dying of curiosity. Go on, go on.
Your Majesty. In my humble opinion, the only way to prosper our dynasty is to open the seas. It will bring great fortune to our nation. Those old fools cling to outdated ideas, little knowing there are mountains of gold and silver overseas, rare treasures, inexhaustible, endless.
Your Majesty, I have a memorial to present. Scholar Chen's proposal seems to benefit the state, but in truth harms the people. It must not be enacted.
Ji Ningsheng, you're a crude country bumpkin. What do you know about state policy? How dare you spout nonsense here, confusing the sovereign's ears?
Your Majesty, though I come from the wilds, I know that a change in policy affects the lives of millions. Scholar Chen only talks about opening the seas, increasing taxes by 1 million, but says nothing about the southeastern coast, where pirates run rampant. In the past 3 years, several coastal counties have been pillaged by pirates, and the people have been displaced. Here are this year's records of pirate raids, coastal defense deployment maps, and evidence of collusion between canal officials and maritime merchants. Our coastal defenses are in disarray. Of the naval warships, 7 out of 10 are dilapidated. Half the naval soldiers are aged or infirm. Opening the seas now is like opening the door to thieves.
Chenjing, were you aware of this?
Your Majesty, I did not know.
Scholar Chen, since you don't know the real state of coastal defense, nor the suffering of the people, you rashly propose opening the seas. Are you using the empire's stability and the people's lives as stepping stones for your own promotion?
Chenjing, I think your studies have gone to your head. I sentence you to 3 months of house arrest to learn what it means to be an official.
After this incident, Ji Ningsheng's reputation in the capital soared. Everyone knew that the Shen family's son-in-law was not only a skilled martial artist, but also a brave and resourceful man, a good man who cared for the people. But Chen Jing has become a laughingstock at court, confined to his home for 3 months to reflect. After coming out, he's been hitting walls everywhere.
Ji Ningsheng, I appoint you as the 5th rank General of Distant Pacification to serve in the Imperial Guard. Chenjing, you will continue to train at the Hanlin Academy.
Your Majesty, I object. The military examination tests not only martial arts, but also strategy and tactics. Although Scholar Ji excels in martial arts, I suspect his strategic essay may have been ghostwritten.
Chen Jing, how dare you? The military examination essays were graded by me and the 3 ministers of war. We graded them together. Ji Ningsheng's essay was brilliant, every word a gem, all practical strategies for battle. How could it be ghostwritten?
General, please calm down. I'm not questioning you. But Ji Ningsheng never attended a private school. How could he write such a brilliant essay? I beg your Majesty to examine Ji Ningsheng right here, to prove his innocence.
Minister Ji, are you willing to be tested?
I obey your command. Scholar Chen, what do you want to test? Go ahead and ask. I'm ready for anything.
Then tell me, if the northern Dai tribes invade, besieging a border city, and the city's provisions are low, with reinforcements not arriving for 3 months, how would you defend the city?
If I were the defending general, first, I would root out traitors within the city to stabilize the army and the people. Second, I would take the surplus grain from the wealthy families and officials and distribute it centrally. Priority goes to soldiers, the elderly, women, and children. Third, I would send cavalry to raid the enemy camp at night, burn their supplies, cut off their logistics. Fourth, I would mobilize the city's people to defend together. With army and people united, we can overcome the crisis.
Enough. Chenjing, you have repeatedly targeted Minister Ji. You are narrow-minded and jealous of talent. You completely lack the bearing of an official. Effective immediately, you are demoted to 7th rank compiler in the Hanlin Academy. If you cause any more trouble, you will be stripped of your position and made a commoner.
What is it?
Shen Yue? I'm about to be transferred out. Without anyone's help, I won't be able to return to the capital for 3 to 5 years.
So what?
Apart from you, everyone who's nice to me has ulterior motives. Lord Kiwi has already abandoned me and chosen a new successor. I used to think you approached me with an agenda, trying to latch onto me to change your merchant status. Now I realize the one who truly cares for me without expecting anything in return is only you. Kui Rui, seeing that I've made no progress, she didn't even bring up marriage anymore. Those useless buffoons in court repeatedly shot down my political proposals. Who do they think they are? Shen Yue, I came back from the dead and did want to switch wives. But I never wronged you in my past life. No one can stay in love with the same person forever. Given enough time, they'll get tired. You think Ji Ningsheng won't get tired? Sooner or later, he'll be like me, setting his sights on another woman.
So what? Just because you fell for someone else, doesn't mean I have to stop believing in people. I'm not that weak. If I dare to bet once, I dare to bet a second time. Even if that day comes, I'll just let him go. At least for now, I'm happy, and I'm enjoying the joy of being loved in return. But you, Chen Jing, you will never understand what true feelings are.
Darling, I'm here to take you home for dinner.
Hey, the border war is dire, and the army's pay and provisions are still not fully gathered. If we delay any longer, it could lead to disaster.
Summon Lady Shen.
Your servant, Shen, kneels before the emperor.
Rise. Lady Shen, why do you seek an audience with me now? What is your business?
Your Majesty, I heard the border situation is urgent. I've come to offer 80% of the Shen family's wealth as military funds.
80% of your wealth? Do you know how much that is? A merchant woman like you, to have such boldness.
I know, but only when the realm is at peace can merchants thrive. Without the nation, there is no home. Only when the country is prosperous and the people are safe can the Shen family's business keep growing. This 80% of our wealth is our contribution to Great Way. We're doing our part. I also implore you to protect the soldiers at the border, and protect my husband, Ji Ningsheng.
Good. Very well. Without the nation, there is no home. Lady Shen, you are deeply patriotic. I am most gratified. I assure you, these military funds will be used where they're needed most. We will pacify the border quickly.
Long live the emperor, may he live forever.
Miss, the young master is skilled in martial arts. He'll be fine. Don't worry too much.
At first, I still received his letters, but for the past 6 months, there's been no news from the border. How could I not worry?
You are, on the battlefield, swords and arrows have no eyes. With heavy snow blocking the mountains, it's normal for letters to not get through.
Heavy snow blocking the mountains. No, father, mother, you don't understand. Winter is coming, I'm afraid. Afraid he won't make it. No, I can't wait any longer. I'm going to the border myself to find him.
How can you do that? The border is so dangerous. You're a woman, what if you run into bandits or deserters on the road?
I have to go. I need him, and Great Way needs him too. Even if it costs me my life. I will bring him back.
Miss, you've suffered so much. With such heavy snow, how can your body endure it?
This hardship is nothing. Compared to the soldiers at the border who lack medicine and doctors, ours is nothing.
Madam, something ahead. Everyone on alert.
Is that Ji Ningsheng?
Miss.
Ji Ningsheng.
Hey Yui. Why are you here? In this freezing weather?
You liar, big liar. Why didn't you write to me? Do you have any idea how worried I was?
I'm sorry, AU, for making you worry. See, I'm fine. The storm is too heavy. Come. Let's go back to camp first. The Grand General was ambushed earlier, badly wounded, and fell unconscious. The army fell into chaos. To stabilize the situation, and to lure the enemy into a trap, the general ordered me to pretend to be missing. We set up a plan to draw the enemy in. Such a secret, I dared not leak a word.
I see. In the caravan I brought, there is fine ginseng, and various precious herbs. Have someone take them and brew medicine for the general. The Grand General is the pillar of the nation. If he recovers, the border will truly be secure.
AUA. Having a wife like you is the greatest fortune in my life, Ji Ningsheng, thank you. The Grand General's condition is stable now, but the news must be strictly sealed. Spread the word outside that the commander is dead, and our army is in disarray.
Yes. Report, madam. The enemy thinks we're leaderless. They rashly attacked our camp, and fell into General G's ambush. Our army, charged with unstoppable momentum, we captured 3 enemy forts in a row.
Excellent, excellent.
General, you might not know, in the half-month you were unconscious, General G took over as commander in your stead. He drove the enemy back in defeat. They no longer dare to invade our borders.
The general is back.
Husband, your great victory over the enemy has the whole city cheering for you. You are truly an unparalleled hero of our time.
Compared to fame and glory, being able to stroll with you, my wife, is my greatest wish.
Isn't that the eldest daughter of the Shen family? The one who threw the embroidered ball and hit General G.
Oh my, this is truly a match made in heaven. How fortunate the Shen family is. Your Majesty, for this great victory at the border, Ji Ningsheng deserves the highest credit. He is both brave and resourceful, truly a pillar of the state. I strongly recommend him. Ji Ningsheng, you not only won the martial arts exam, but also turned the tide in our nation's time of crisis. I am deeply gratified. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Ji Ningsheng has protected the nation and achieved great military merits. He is hereby appointed as the ever-victorious general and granted a general's mansion. Respect this decree.
I thank your Majesty for your grace. Long live the Emperor. Long live, long live.
From a humble nobody of the past, to the ever-victorious general of today, from a doubted merchant's abandoned daughter, to the glorious general's wife, the wheel of fate, in our tightly clasped hands, has finally turned to perfection.
Careful, that jade Buddha is the master's favorite. Don't chip or scratch it.
Oh my, I never thought that I, Shen, in my lifetime, would live in a general's mansion granted by the Emperor, truly the blessings of our ancestors.
Father, it's also because of your good judgment in picking such a fine son-in-law.
It was our you who had discerning eyes.
Ayue, take a rest first, have some ginseng soup.
The accounts are finally settled. This year, I plan to give nearly 80% of the Shen family's assets to the court again.
80%. The Shen family savings over the years have almost all been poured into it. And your parents?
Father and mother understand. A tall tree catches the wind. Now that you command a large army and are deeply trusted by the Emperor, if we were also as rich as a country, it would only invite suspicion. The Shen family donating its wealth each year is a matter of righteousness, and even more so, self-preservation. A few more years passed. Ji Ningsheng won every campaign he led.
By the mandate of heaven, the ever-victorious General Ji Ningsheng has repeatedly achieved military merit. His wife, Mei Shen, is gentle and virtuous, and has repeatedly donated family wealth to fund the army. She is hereby conferred the title of first-rank madam.
My lady, look, the crabapple blossoms are blooming again.
Yes. Year after year, the flowers bloom as before.
Brother, I want to ask you something.
Go ahead.
How did you treat sister-in-law well back then?
What, got a girl you like?
Deputy Commander Zhou from the next camp has a sister. Her name is Zhou Wanner. She sewed me pads for me.
And then?
Then, I don't know what to do next. I don't know how to treat her well, to make it like how you treat sister-in-law.
Remember a few things. First, you need to stand on your own first. When your sister-in-law married me, I had nothing but this body. Nothing at all. But I promised her that I would make something of myself, and not let anyone look down on her. I did it. You want to treat that girl well, first you need to have the capability. Liking someone without ability is a burden. Second, liking someone isn't just words. Your sister-in-law took my measurements back then, made clothes for me, hired literature and martial arts teachers for me, paved the way and built bridges for me. She never said I like you, but every action of hers said, I like you. So, if you like that Joanna, don't just talk, act, go help her with things, think for her, put her in your heart. Actions speak louder than words. Third, you need to learn to fear her.
Fear? Hey, brother, don't leave. Brother, you said before that you fear sister-in-law. Did you ever fear her?
I did. For a long time.
How long?
Longer than your life.
By the way, brother, what do you fear about sister-in-law?
I'm talking about fearing her anger, fearing her sadness, fearing she might be wronged. This kind of fear is not cowardice, it's caring. If you truly care about someone, you will fear. Fear you won't do well, fear she'll be hurt, fear she'll leave. Oh, right. Your brother told you all this today. Just remember it. Don't rush to use it.
Why?
Because you are still young. When you truly meet that person, you'll naturally know what to do. By then, your heart will be clearer than anyone's.
Brother, can I ask one more question?
Ask.
How did you decide back then that it was sister-in-law?
Because in this life, besides her, I never thought of anyone else.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Isn't that too simple?
Simple? Try it. Only think of one person for a lifetime. Can you do it?
He. Shen Yu.
What business brings you here, Minister Chen? What business?
Ah, you. Must you call me that? We once?
Minister Chen, please behave yourself. Past events. Past have already vanished.
You hate me, don't you? Seeing me like this now. Does it bring you pleasure? Do you wish I were dead?
You're wrong. Having you alive might punish you more. Watching every day as what you desire slips away from you one by one. Watching those you once looked down upon rise step by step. Isn't that worse than death?
Minister Chen. It's late. My wife is delicate. I won't stay to chat. Dear wife, let me take you home.
Yes. All the grudges and passions are completely scattered in this night breeze. Chen Jing only remain in the past.
Report. Chen Jing is dead.
I know. Want to go see?
No need. He and I had nothing to do with each other long ago. Chen Jing's life was a tragedy, reborn and returned. He thought he could control everything, but he didn't expect losing the support of the Shen family made him unable to move in officialdom. Young Master Chen, I wish you a bright future. Too bad he personally lost the girl whose eyes were full of him.
Darling, don't dwell on it. It's all in the past.
Yeah, it's in the past. Outside the window, the snow is falling heavily, covering the entire capital. All the regrets and remorse are buried beneath this white snow.
In my past life, I died at 30.
Are you hungry?
A UA of the Shen family. Was the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I've been treasuring that chestnut candy. Couldn't bear to eat it.
Go brew the medicine now.
He didn't recognize me. How could there be such a wonderful woman in this world? This candy must have been very sweet, but in the end, I never got to taste it.
Ji Ningsheng. You defended the country. Your merits are complete. I, the king, grant you a wish. What do you desire? Wealth and honor in the next life, or to be a prince or a high official?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just had a very long dream.
Little Ji, his given name is Ji Mingyuan. He was raised by Ji Ningsheng single-handedly. The person he admired most as a child was his big brother.
Do you think Big Brother is afraid of his wife?
That's not fear, it's love.
Is that what love looks like?
Of course. Look at Zhang Erya next door when she liked Big Brother. Didn't she give him insoles every day?
Sister-in-law, I passed the exam.
Get up, the floor is cold. Passing is a good thing. Why are you kneeling?
Sister-in-law, if it weren't for you, I'd still be digging wild vegetables in the village. You said you'd send me and big sister to the best private school. You did it.
Little sister G didn't take the imperial exam path. She learned business from me. At 16, she took over 3 shops of the Shen family.
I want to be like sister-in-law, establish a career before getting married. Besides, if I got married, who would help sister-in-law manage the accounts?
I didn't teach her that.